falling out of alignment. This is Devin Cripe with DC Fitness and my Spartan Gods, and I'm gonna start taking YouTube a lot more seriously, guys. A lot more seriously. Gonna do whatever it takes to start branding myself and putting myself out there the best way I can, so I can get the most views and get this message out. The money, material stuff, success doesn't matter, man. No, this is about getting the message out there to help as many people as possible, because we're gonna help touch and influence and transform as many people as possible this year and in our entire lives, right? And falling into alignment, right? Falling out of alignment, and I've been falling out of alignment, guys. I have been, man. It's what I teach, it's what I preach, it's what working out and whatever success, it's doing the right actions. That's what ultimately you're trying to do, is you're trying to get into alignment, because that's where success is. That's where happiness is, peaceful, freedom, true freedom, right? It's not in the money. It's not even in the result or the goal that you're going to achieve, right? It's in being in complete alignment of every thought, word, and action towards who God, Jesus, the universe, your consciousness, your internal guidance system, your soul, your intuition, that feeling inside your chest that you know what is right and you know what is wrong. First, you need the awareness, but once you have the awareness and you know that feeling of what's right and what's wrong, let me give you an example. You know that being angry, being greedy, desiring material things, money or drugs or alcohol or sleeping in or being lazy or eating unhealthy foods, you know that that's not in alignment. That's not that's not the right path. That's not the right way. You know the right way is when you're vibing high, you're feeling good, you're tapped into flow state, your highest frequency, you're crushing workouts, you're eating healthy, you're waking up early, you're serving, you're helping other people, you're living a life of purpose, a life of service that's aligned with what God put you here on this earth to be. Ultimately, we are messengers from the man up above, right? We're here to make this the best life we possibly can, to help other people be the best they can be, and whatever expertise or experience you have. God puts you through challenges, puts you through adversities to strengthen you, to build your character, to build your beliefs, to be able to help other people through the same exact struggles and experiences that they're going to go through, right? You first have to go through it. So if you've never lost the weight and you're still not in great shape, you can't help another person through that pain of being overweight and being through that. That's exactly why I got into fitness training. That's exactly why I became a personal trainer, because I was 40 pounds overweight, right? And I was chubby. I had man titties. I didn't even want to take off my shirt around the beach. I was insecure. I didn't have confidence because of my weight, right? So that's why pain became my power, and that power became my purpose once I fixed the problem, right? So I have the experience and the knowledge to be able to help somebody else through that pain of being overweight. And whatever experiences or problems that you've overcame, it's your duty and obligation to help other people through that, right? That's why God put you through that. And that's why God gave you the strength and the wisdom to make the right decisions to overcome that, so you can help other people too, right? It's your duty and obligation, guys. Anything less is a disgrace and ungrateful for that experience and for, being in the position you are now, and for the life that you have today, and for the life that you'll have tomorrow in your future. Right? So when you fall out of alignment, like I have been, you fall out of alignment where you're not being incongruent with that drive, that mission, that purpose that God has for you, that your soul is calling you to be, the man that you're called to be. Right? You'll start desiring results and goals and money and material things. And those things aren't necessarily wrong. It's where alignment that's going to lead to misery, because ultimately being in alignment is you just living a life of service and purpose. It doesn't matter about the external result, because ultimately the external result is going to be granted to you from from God, right? You realize that you're here on this earth by no factor of yourself. You didn't put yourself here on this earth. You don't make your heart beat. You don't make all of your organs and all of your muscles work. Man, You don't do any of that. So you thinking that you're going to do all these things to get something else. That's what desire is, to get something else that's going to make you happier or more successful or whatever, that's going to give you more freedom, right? Is out of alignment if that is the core intention, if that's the core and purpose, right? If your core intention and purpose and focus is on being in line with your purpose and being living a life of service and what your soul is calling you to be and do, right? Ultimately, the results that are going to make you happy and peaceful and successful and all of that is going to be granted to you. God's going to want to give that to you because you're fulfilling his mission with your life, right? And whatever is granted to you is what you deserve, and what is ultimately a part of your path, and what is not granted to you ultimately doesn't matter because it's not part of your path. So if it's not part of your path to make billions of dollars, then ultimately it's not part of your path. Maybe it's just millions, maybe just hundreds of thousands, maybe $0. Maybe you should just live a life of helping people where money doesn't even matter. It all depends on the person and their goal. And not even their goal, because it's not even your goal, it's God's goal with your life, right? I just want to make this quick video. This might be the last YouTube video I make just like this. I want to put more focus and intention to making it the best quality and getting it seen by the most people. I'm going to upload this on YouTube, maybe Facebook, LinkedIn too, but this is falling out of alignment. Make sure you stay into alignment. I believe in you guys. Make the next right decision. Every thought, word, and action towards the man that you're called to be, from God, the universe, whatever you believe in, whatever is true, Jesus, God, right? I love you guys. Much love. I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. God bless. Talk to you soon.